Hi everyone, it's me, Spring, the fiber enthusiast, and welcome to my channel. And yeah, it's podcast episode number. Welcome everybody, all of the new, all of the ones that have been here from the beginning, and everybody in between. And if you're just watching this for the first time and you're wondering what goes on here, welcome to you as well. I hope you find something that suits your fancy and you stick around. Okay, so Saturday podcast, real quick, we're going to go through this. Saturday podcast is just what's been going on with me this week and, different type of stuff. What have I been up to? And Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are tutorials or pattern tutorials, stitch tutorials, crochet along, knit along, tat along, skip to my loo, all that fun stuff. And Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I spin yarn. Sometimes I have a co-host, sometimes I have a guest spinner, sometimes it's just me, and we hang out for however long we want. If you want to come over and hang out, that would be awesome. Chit chat with us. There was a lot of new faces this time. It was awesome to see some new faces pop up this Thursday. Lots of fun. Yeah, just kind of pretty laid back, kick back, whatever. So let's go ahead and get into what has Spring been up to this week. I did the scarf. That tutorial's already out. It's to go with the hat that came out on Monday. So the scarf was on Tuesday, and then I did a child size hat on Wednesday. Monday's hat was jump up and get down, and then the scarf on Tuesday was jump up and get down scarf, like I said, to go with the hat. I showed the hats last week, I think. This is one way or another. Yeah. So this is like I said, a child's hat or a very small teen, preteen size. So, I've got a big farmer's hand, but yeah. So I've got those that I did this week. I did a couple of knitting tutorials that will come out next week. I still got to do one more. Been heavy on the crochet this week, so I needed to get some knitting out there. I'm also working on a tatted pattern. If I can get it done by Wednesday, it'll be Wednesday's tutorial. If you don't see a tatting tutorial on Wednesday, sorry, I didn't make it, but I'm gonna try. I am going to try. We'll see. The other thing that I've been working on, as some of you know, a little while back, I ripped out about 14 rows of my locking filet crochet. I found where I missed one stitch, 14 rows back, and it throws everything off. You have to fix it. You have to. It threw the whole pattern off. So I had to go all the way back, and I worked back about 4 rows at that point and kind of set it aside. And then I got hyper focused on these patterns that I've been doing. And so this week I kind of also jumped back into the locking filet crochet. It is something that I really enjoy doing. I've been doing locking filet crochet for several years. And all of the locking filet crochet patterns that I use is from Lisa Conley. You can find her in a hyperlink down below in the description box, as well as anybody else that I may, mention or talk about. Let's see. I will hold it up where I'm back to like row 70, I think I'm at row 70 something. And there's like 179 rows. So, yeah, I still got a ways to go. But, got some more lizard piggy toes coming into play. I will hold this up so you can see. So, let's see here. This is the lizard's tail, and the rounder looking spots, that's lizard toes and a leg. And like I said, here's some more toes coming in and part of the leg right here. All the rest of this is either grass or cactus. I kind of hadn't figured that one out yet. But so yeah, I made it quite a ways back into it. I got to get busy on it big time. But that is Larry the Lizard. And like I said, it's a Lisa Conley pattern. Now, something else that I did Thursday night, I spun some white. And the reason I'm spinning the white is because I did get some acid dye in. And let me put on my glasses so I can see, because I'm waiting on my contacts to come in the mail. Let's see. This is all jacquard, and I got raspberry, antique gold, pale aqua, carmine red, cobalt blue, deep purple, lemon yellow, bright green, brilliant orange, and jet black. And this package that I got comes with, let's see, trying to see inside the bag is crazy. Like a citric acid, some rubber bands, I guess if you want to tie-dye or block off sections, some gloves, some scoops to measure out your dye, and 4 squirt bottles. So that'll be fun to play with. I am going to continue spinning on this and probably ply it together one way or another. I'm not sure how many. I might just do a 2-ply just because I'm simply playing around with it. But I'm also going to try to do some of this fiber as well. Now, I've never dyed with acid dye before. And this is an acrylic blend. It's an acrylic polyamide wool blend. So I know the wool is going to strike first. I know it's going to pick that up first. I'm just not sure about the other 2 and how well they're going to hold. So this is all going to be a experiment process. I might film or take still shots of the process. Not sure yet. What do y'all think? So that's what I have been up to this week. I do have to say you all are amazing. And I got some really awesome pictures from a lot of folks to add to the slideshow at the end of my Saturday podcast. Y'all are awesome. I hope that you stick around and check out that slideshow. It's a couple minutes long with everybody's makes that sent it in. Now, if you want to add yours to the mix next Saturday or a future Saturday, you can join the Facebook group or email me. I do check my email and my spam folder very regularly, and as well as the Facebook group. And on Thursday mornings, I put a post out stating, you know, hey, drop below your pictures of your finished objects if you'd like me to add them to the slideshow. And if you email me something, just, you know, subject line it slideshow pictures or whatever. And I have had a problem where sometimes the pictures won't come through. So I might email you back and say, hey, I haven't got the pictures, but I got the email. So just kind of look out for a response if you email them to me, because it may or may not send the pictures. But I do have everybody's gathered up. I finally got the pictures from the one email from poor Miss Evelyn. Finally got the pictures on my end from her. So those got added in from a couple weeks ago. But thank you all for sharing your works with everybody else. We all love seeing everybody's projects, because as a general rule of thumb, we don't get to see everybody's projects. So I love it. Thank you so much for sharing, and I greatly appreciate, your involvement in the slideshow and in the channel. You all help me out so much by being here and encouraging and giving me ideas, things like that. So thank you. I want to thank each and every one of you for being a part of my channel and my life. But now that the cold is getting ready to start setting in, I can actually start focusing a little bit more on getting some patterns done. I'm getting ready to also start the big poncho, that pink poncho that I talked about in last week's episode. I'm going to start recording for it and making the adjustments. So here we go. I'm thinking that it might be a crochet along or set up as a crochet along. That way it's over the course of several weeks, like 4 weeks, do a whole month series. That way it's not so much into 1 or 2 videos. Or I might break it up and it be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 1 week. We'll see. Once I get started recording, I'll figure it out a little bit better. But that's it for me. So be blessed, be a blessing, and until next video, bye for now, everybody.